Hey everybody, we're here on day 2 of Motorcycle USA's adventure touring test through the Pacific Northwest. Yesterday we spent most of our time cruising north from our headquarters in Medford, and we jetted over to the west coast and spent a little bit of time enjoying the scenery on Oregon's beautiful coastal region. Kicking off day 2, first thing, we're here on a beautiful morning in what is not only Oregon's smallest harbor, but it is the world's smallest harbor. Located right here in Depot Bay. It's just over 6 acres if my memory serves me, and that makes it one small little harbor. Continuing on our day 2 voyages, the Adventure Touring Shootout has found its way to the state capitol. Behind me is Oregon's Capitol building. We're here in Salem, and as you can see, the beauty and scenery here is equally as impressive as it was on the voyage eastward from the coast. After this, we plan on heading a little farther north into the Portland metropolitan area, and we'll continue there with our travels. So we've just reached the end of our day 2 on the Motorcycle USA Adventure Tour, but during that time we've somehow managed to reach the end of the Oregon Trail. Obviously everybody's heard of the Oregon Trail, and it's a pretty cool part of Western United States history. It's exactly the kind of thing that translates to what we're doing. You know, we're out here on an adventure tour, and those people who headed west and braved the wilderness are exactly the kind of people who, in modern day, would buy the type of bikes we're riding. So, as we sort of experience and enjoy our own adventuresome tours, we thought we'd pay homage and come visit a significant part of the Northwest. So we're wrapping up day 3 of Moto USA's adventure touring test. We just spent the afternoon at Washougal Motocross Park, where the AMA Nationals made their annual stop. Caught some great racing, but now we're back on the road, and just before we call it an evening, we thought we'd stop by one of the most significant fixtures in the northern part of the state. Behind me is the Bonneville Dam. This is one of the largest power producing dams on the Columbia River. It's been a major part of what's kept costs of power in the Northwest at a very reasonable rate. Aside from being important to the economy, it's also a popular tourist attraction and just one hell of a beautiful place. So we're taking a little rest break here at the Peter Ogden State Park. Below me is the Crooked River, 300 feet below actually. Peter Ogden made the first recorded trip into the West and was the first to cross this river as far as anyone can tell. Not only is it a huge gorge that we've sort of stumbled upon as we travel south along Highway 97, it too is a popular destination for travelers who are looking for a place to stretch their legs and hopefully not fall over the edge. But we're roughly 30 or 40 miles north of Bend at this point. From here we're going to start getting into some more high desert terrain, which is what we've been cruising through for the last hour or so. And as we head south, we should start to see more of the volcanic activity that helps shape this landscape. The final leg of our journey has brought us to the last stop, and Oregon's greatest natural landmark. Crater Lake stands behind me, with Wizard Island protruding up from what is the nation's largest or deepest pool of water. At this point, we've put on over 1,000 miles, and our adventure touring comparison is coming to a close. After this, as the sun sets on our tour, we'll jet back home to Medford and call it a day.